John Lancelot Singer. And last week, the Indians did it again, coming from behind to win in the last 2 minutes, 16-12. But from the opening kickoff to the final gun, it was deceiving. The Indians took the opening kickoff, and George Big Man Alexander took the ball in for the score. But it was the last time until 41 seconds remaining. Done bowling to Eddie Hampton across the middle, and Hampton drove for the score. Although Lee kicked his first field goal and missed another one by the half. What kept it close is there wasn't anyone to hold on to the ball. Now we will go to Lee and see what he had to say about this week's game as they faced an even larger task against such rival, the Russelville Golden Tigers in Russelville Coliseum in Russelville Dome in Franklin. Now we have Lee Crabb, field goal kicker for the Coward County Indians.
How you doing,
Lee? We'd like to know what was the atmosphere of practice this week going against the Russelville Golden Tigers?
The atmosphere, first 2 days we just jogged around, and we didn't get much accomplished, but the second, yesterday and today, we got a lot done.
Okay. During the final seconds of the game, had the teams not have scored, what was going through your mind as you know they were in your range against Dashlow last Saturday night?
Well, I knew that if we hadn't scored, that I could have come on and I would have kicked the field goal, and that would have won the ball game.
Okay. We want you, Lee, we would like you to take a telescope on Russell. What is it that gave y'all the most problems last year going up this year? We want you to give a telescope of this year's matchup.
Well, what gave us the most problems last year was really their defense. They had a pretty good defensive front, and they kept coming through the line, and we couldn't pass the ball all night. And then we finally got the last pass off, and I don't know how we won the game last year, really.
Okay. Still, what are going to be the difference in Russell's game tomorrow night compared to last year's victory? I mean,
Yeah, probably.
Is there going to be any difference in this week's game than it was last year or a year ago?
Oh, yeah, I think the game will be won in the fourth quarter because we're a lot smaller and quicker, and we're better conditioned than they are.
Okay. Okay, last week wasn't too much of a confidence builder, but if y'all could get this win behind y'all, matter how would it help? I mean, how would it help the team if y'all could get this game behind you, considering last week's game was not that good?
Well, if we win this week's game, I know it'll be a big confidence builder because this is probably the best team that we play all year, and it'll give the team a big boost. And we'll probably, if we win this game, we'll probably go undefeated.
And how?
How we'll win the game?
Yes.
We'll just win it by our conditioning factor because we're a lot better conditioned than they are, and they're bigger, and they won't be in as good a shape as we are.
Okay. Last week the running tag seemed slowly missed, but even more surely missed was having a receiver with sticky fingers. So do you think any one of these things might be more effective than last week's game?
No, I don't think neither one of them were more effective than last week's game.
Okay. How y'all changed anything on your offense this week going against the Russelville Tigers?
Yeah, we've changed our offense completely. We're running a different set. We're going to have a spread formation instead of a pro set.
Okay. Last year you said you're more comfortable running the ball than in the pocket. Is it still the same or has it changed?
Well, it really don't matter anymore because I believe our offensive line, last year the offensive line, I was kind of worried about whether they'd block or not, but this year they block pretty good and it really don't matter where I am.
Okay. Lee, next question I want to ask you is this. You always do this every week. Would you care to give us your spread of this game? Considering you think it might be a close game and stuff, would you like to give us your spread of the Coward County Indians and the Russelville Golden Tigers matchup this Friday night at Russelville Football Stadium?
We'll probably beat them 3 points.
Okay. Thank you, Lee, and we will be back with the show after these messages.
My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name, M-Y-E-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day. If you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
Now we have Don Bowling, quarterback for the Coward County Indians. How you doing, Don?
I'm doing all right, John.
I'm doing fine. Tell us, Don, what was your feeling when you released the ball on the 7-yard line against the Dashler Tigers last Friday night?
Well, I was kind of afraid I was going to overthrow him because all my passes on the long ones I've been overthrowing everybody, and I was afraid I was going to overthrow him.
Okay, that was my question. My next question to you, did you think Duck could run under it?
I didn't know. I was praying he was going to catch it. I just really didn't know. I thought, like I said, I thought I was going to overthrow him.
Okay. My next question is, you can answer it if you want to, but it's a tough one. Okay. The Russelville game and the Coward County game is always a tough game. All right. Last year we stole a win from the Russelville Golden Tigers. They really going to be after y'all tomorrow night. I'm sure you know that. But are they going to give us the biggest trouble at?
Probably on the line, because, they got a lot more size than us and everything, but, I hope we can wear them down by the 4th quarter.
Okay. My next question is, how do you feel about the spread against the Russelville Golden Tigers tomorrow night? 3 points favorites against the Coward County Indians.
I don't know. It's a hard one. Hard to say.
Okay. Thank you, Don. Okay. Hope you have enjoyed the Black and Gold show. See you next Friday night. See you next Thursday here at the Lee Class home against when the Coward County Indians battles the Town Creek Golden Bears in Town Creek, Alabama. See you next week.